Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Arts Council of Ladysmith and District. Today, we're going to be talking about our new submission process for uploading images to our online exhibition. So let's get started. So we're going to go through the process together. We're going to get to the images in just a little bit. So I just wanted to go through what you're going to be looking for on our website. When you open up an internet browser, whether it be Google Chrome, Internet Explorer, or Firefox, or Safari, you're going to want to head first to our website, which is ladysmitharts.ca. As you can see up in the search bar here, it says ladysmitharts.ca. Most likely you'll come to our homepage here, as you can see. We're going to be looking at the online gallery today. So if you head over to online gallery, you just hover over the tab. If you click on online gallery, it's going to give you some really useful information prior to us heading over to the submission form. If you are new to exhibiting with us, you can take a look at our current online shows to see how we organize and run our online exhibitions. So please feel free to take a look at that. You can also look at our upcoming themes in case you are looking at creating artwork for upcoming themes. You can take a look at these by clicking on them, and then they will enlarge. You can find out some more information. Also, as well, too, when you're in the submission form, it's going to ask you to choose what show you're submitting your artwork to. So it's always good to kind of look ahead and know what is available, so you're submitting the right artwork to the right exhibition. If you've been here many times and you know how this process works, and you come to this page here, to get to the submission form, just click the button that says click here, as you can see. Or what you can do is just, again, go up to the menu bar, hover over online gallery. There'll be a drop-down menu, and you click on online gallery submission information. Our next step is going to be looking at this information. This information is really important because we have a great team that works behind the scenes to make sure that we connect your artwork up with the information that we receive from your submission form. They also do a lot of back-end work behind the scenes to make sure that the images look really great on our online exhibitions. So it's really important that you follow these rules in order for us to be able to do the best work that we can. Please note that you must be a member of the Arts Council of Ladysmith and District in order to contribute to our online shows. This also goes the same for our gift shop as well, too. Each person is allowed to submit up to 3 works per show. And as you can see here, there's some more information about how long it will remain online for. The photo requirements are really important as well, too, especially when it comes to pixel size and that it's saved in a JPEG format. If you are having issues with this, please let us know, reach out to us, and we'll be able to provide you with some really great free resources to help you get your images to our photo requirements. The other thing really important to note, and we're going to be looking at this in just a couple minutes, is some of the information we need your photos to carry. It says for us to please state the photos as title, artist name, and member number. And we'll be going over that in just a couple of seconds, but it's very important to note that. This is to prevent any confusion when you're uploading your images and your information. There's information as well too about commissions and taxes, payments to artists, and income documentation. Please feel free to read over all of that information. If you have any questions, you can contact our accountant, Daily, and her email is located here, daily@ladysmitharts.ca. This is going to be the start of our submission form here. So we're just going to get to that in just a moment. What we want to go do next is we're going to want to prepare our digital images of our artwork so that we can upload them straight away. So just as a quick reminder, please remember the photo requirements here. If you have any questions about this, please let us know and we'll be more than happy to help you. For this demo, the main thing we're going to be looking at is that we rename our photos to include the title, artist name, and member number. I'm going to minimize my screen here because I'm going to go look for my digital images of the artwork that I'm going to be submitting to an exhibition. So you can look anywhere on your computer, wherever you have them stored. For this demo, I've put them on the desktop. So as you can see here in the center of my desktop, there's two images that I'm going to use for this demonstration. As you can see here, they have file names that aren't very useful for us at the gallery because we're not going to be able to connect that with your submission form. So we're going to need to rename these images. To simply do that, all you need to do is find one of your images. You're going to right click on it and it should bring you to a drop-down menu, which will give you all sorts of options, but the one we're looking for is called rename. So we're going to need to rename our images. We're going to click on it. It's going to highlight the file name. So this file name is what our camera most likely has given the image. And this is why we have to change it. So as previously stated on the photo requirements on our website, we're going to need to change this so that includes the title of the piece of artwork, our first and last name, and our membership number. If you don't know your membership number, that's okay. You don't need to include that. And we'll go over that in the submission form as well too. We will have somebody who will contact you in case your membership is not renewed or you don't have a membership. So don't worry about it. We will always make sure that everything is set up accordingly and we'll get information to you as needed. So again, I'm going to name my image. I'm going to name it with the title of the piece of artwork. I'm going to put my first and last name. And I'm going to put my membership number if I know it. And then you're just going to click anywhere on your screen and it will rename the image. And then you're just going to do that for the other 1 or 2 images, because again, you can submit up to 3 images of artwork per exhibition. Perfect. So now our images have been renamed. We know that they're in JPEG format and that they're filling the requirements for the photo size. So once that's all been dealt with, you're going to head back to the submission form. So we read our guidelines, we followed the photo requirements. We're going to start filling out the form. So again, for the first bit, you're going to need to just follow the prompts. You're going to fill out your membership number, your first and last name. You're going to choose which show you're submitting your artwork to, how many pieces, and an email address so we can contact you. So for the membership number, if you know your membership number, plop it in there. That's great. If you don't know your membership number, just put in a question mark and someone will get in touch with you in case we need a membership from you, or we can fill that in for you on our end. You're going to put in your first and last name. You're going to put in your selection for what show you're submitting to. So again, the previous page that shows our upcoming exhibitions, it's really great to know what exhibition you're submitting to. For this example, I'm just going to put in our new show, our upcoming show, our March show. I'm going to choose how many pieces I'm going to be putting in. For this demo, I'm only doing 2. And I'm going to put in an email address. There's just some information you just need to confirm. Once you've read that and you do agree to it, you're going to click yes and then click submit artist information. And it's going to send you to the form to start filling out your submission information for each individual art piece. So again, just follow the prompts. You're going to take one of your art pieces. You're going to fill in the title for it. You're going to select a category, a medium. You're going to put in a price. You're going to put in dimensions for width, height, and depth. If you don't know the depth, that's okay. Just put in the width and the height, and then we'll talk about uploading our images. So again, you're going to be doing this submission form for each individual piece. So just start with one and go through this process, and it'll be the same for the remaining 1 or 2 pieces that you have for your submission. So once we filled in the information for the first piece, we're going to look at uploading the image to connect it with that information. So what we're going to simply do is click select image. You're going to now need to find wherever your digital images of your piece of artwork that you're submitting for your first submission. Again, we've put it on our desktop for easy access. I'm going to use this one here. It matches up, make sure everything matches up. This is study 1. I'm going to click on it. I'm going to click open. I'm going to make sure that the title matches as well too for my submission form. As you can see in faint writing here underneath select image, it shows now the title of my piece that I've selected, as well as my first and last name and membership number. Once that pops up there, you're going to click the next button, upload image, and we're going to wait. It will then say upload successful. In this little square here, it will show most likely a cropped image of your piece of artwork. Don't worry that it's cropped. It's supposed to be like that. It will look great when it goes onto our website, so don't worry about it. So once that image shows up there, you're just going to click submit. And you're going to move on to your second art submission. So again, we're going to just repeat the process that we did for our first piece. We're going to do it for our second piece. And if we have a third piece, we'll do it for our third piece as well too. Just going to change up some information here so you can see how it works. And again, because we're on submission number 2, we're going to make sure that all this information is correct for our next submission. We're going to click select image. We're going to find wherever our next image is, our digital image for our piece of artwork. We're going to click that, we're going to click on it and open it, and then it's going to pop up again in faint writing just underneath the select image. As you can see, it says study 2, which matches up with the title for this submission form. Disregard the image that is popping up underneath upload image. It most likely will be of your previous image. That will change once we click upload image here. So we're going to click upload image next. And then it will say upload successful. And then we will have our new image, most likely again cropped, just underneath the upload image button. Once we make sure that all of our information is good to go, we're going to click submit. And because I've only submitted 2 images to this online exhibition, I've completed the process and it says thank you for your submission. If you have a third image that you're uploading to the online exhibition, you'll just go through the exact same process again. And then once you click submit, you'll come up to this as well. And then you'll be done. Perfect. So now you have gone through our new online gallery submission form. I hope this was useful for you. If you have any questions or concerns, please reach out to us. You can contact me at media@ladysmitharts.ca. You can contact our accountant daily@ladysmitharts.ca here. Or if you need to get a hold of the gallery in general, you can email gallery@ladysmitharts.ca.